I want kwaba bejafo no nso ebi aba ebiso maye na that's a boy say Ghana nkomo enti mami ni kind na azelvog ase say and then so wejujine nsa no amame why blue and green combo fe o say atade fataya mpacho proudly sewn in Ghana, made in Ghana. Na Azal epam emema niamanso. Inti si I rare by Azal and so rare by Azal Vogue is in vogue now. 80 pacho a star for every story. Contact Azal on 0244 155 266 0244 155 266. Na mitimi so dear as always. Z-Nails and Beauty, the hair mama. Enipa adepa ne tone ho ni nipa pa ne so de we sign the hair mama ho a ni aka ni nyina na chese wo ya aboka obedumra ko hair mama ho oma o enwi a efe na ye quality na san ye shefata nti Sphincters Eco Bank echi ho ape Z-Nails and Beauty enia ubinya wunwi friend 055 3837 201 055 3837-201 ene mamenchia medofopa Auntie Letitia amwafo dankwa of Lunch City ane enti medofopa anope memoache we ye de prepare kwemu na ye de birthday no next week die ka me frama Memo bia ba Lunch City abedi lunch free, especially oilless okro. Wo ya chimney ufiri abompi. Ufiri jenasi ufiri abompi. First usi no, actually wasi abompi. And then you see ufiri no chrome jenasi. It is okay. Auntie Letitia oye lovely. Opi ubia semti wafawa danfo. Auntie Letitia when ya danfo lawyer why wasi ufiri no chrome. Now if you just no one come my uncle hui, you be ko birthday no, you be ko honom. Now over the weekend, na my classmate Sandra Odois, debut no ne de doing kan skies na pe. Sandra Alexandra size, you school no debia miss cooker. Or say skies size, miss cooker bressa, tiama yensu ye bre. Sandra, we just love you. You're all the way in Virginia, USA. We pray for more grace and favor for you. Belated happy birthday from the A1 Thronko clan. Be blessed. Anope lawyer pe ena aba. Nti said ya yene die. Yene lawyer beshasie. We die chempunimpu nyanisi a osi ya. Ene ene de wa yemi mpunimpu. Mpunimpu reloaded. Nti lawyer Chumberima pena betinasi or representing NDC. So no man ko by election wage so nti de ekoso nyina enform ho na MPP for no so dodo na me sure say so nyina kra o my wilder omo bobo campaign po if we say independent candidate 3-time MP wo MPP dimu e wo sa the same constituency kwabno so aduomi why wild wo ho papa nti omo nyina ko ho nti your trains will be beba. Anopemenyan in TSA Emerant hearing of Sankana or call Sankana nti Uniho nti Afrafantoni courage nobi ena abia obeba. Unyama yene die the show goes on unabated. Nti lawyer ebe fayegu. I'm just imagining, I'm not saying and yes I don't even know how to say it. It's not like I know that's an obey, but I'm just saying, say, I can't kwane die. DJ Bini Nansen was you, Biania, Nkwana come in me DJ. 80 flood alert, Ghanaian Times and no boy nim hono. Said ye near can say, we are boy, we are boy, who read the banner yes non con, San and soon so tired non con, Jimmet for boy and coco. Nanso, Nansen cried the yank and quan and soon to you fire, Tamalina, Takradina, Comasina, so to you fire. Into way ya, ye in so no for you to a fin and soon, Suso Nasha sek a crack. A crowd the end you be say June, ye she cry Kai June 3 disaster. 80 May June hono ebeye huhu nti se omodum yi asutire se ya ne adi ho nkomo panyimfo refia gate se omutiti mo ani ade no na nye won makwa akoye na we dey o say especially at wager in particular ye beka ho asem then and krata ni mo obeti say changing face of education minister changing face of education marvels MMD says after comprehensive presentation by Adekye Minister of Education. You say mention akrache phone penifo say hey minister we dear odinse san ba disua mu papa say ade Ghana disua ne dear eni abrochire dear ene se nti saa na tie in reality ana na yakwa ejiso kakra ene last day omoboaboa no nti Adiomi doing the bidding of NDC in ejiso say political analyst ni bi eno no o say Adiomi no NDC for na hye na chiri say the NDC am file candidate ene wonum ye no diom ene wo diom ko even so say ejiso by election stay focused until victory is achieved. Chairman Coker odene ho kokwa piano say MPP for yesremu ada mama madwenyam say ade ne de o ejiso de ye dia ejiso de ye dia mama yenye focus ne ye to aba no yempie nkoto se de be ya ye di nkunimu wi na afi ye hu se ye wie nti we ne nsem miensa ye bebo eho enkomo but bibi Prince we fie where is the graphic lawyer mama graphic ne baako na fa baako nti emfa enu nya prepare kwan mu graphic ne mudru no amantem enem say no more stop press bia na bibia ye late kakra also freedom of speech abuse worrying omuko enhyiamudie ya ewo University of Ghana na Harvard Club in Ghana for na ye nti akasa for mukọ ase no kane EC chairperson Charlotte Oseho na kane Supreme Court Judge Justice William Atuguba enso wasie bi na enyanso utum MP Dr. Kisi Adomakon Dixon Adomakon Kisi omuno no mo say as I say freedom of speech no ebuban atrahye na ebunfumpa bibia freedom of speech nti enkofo hyehya ahoro babasa ya emwa enkankan yebekọ abatom nti lawyer de no be prep kwan mafi na ya tiesi main issues instead ayi de ne de obi ani ya onko na udj good morning last week say wa ama
ya dani ya chi akra bi ko
okay akwaba
yeso
no so onko na ati ade ani no gidigidi
sir I mean I just wanted to position my flows instead
are wo ko UK wo de brofo na aba mpacho wada sisi akane minim se ufri osino osi abompe ene mechi antility a wo de dwene ase aka ho
osino is now our district capital.
Okay.
And
nti wo kura ase no
environs ni nyina ye
Momoadu de
that environs ni nyina na mo friend
Momoadu de traditional area na okay
nti ohin kese a that osino enclave ni osino
okay
ono ye wasabari ma otidako otudako rather sorry wasabari ma otidako ono na hwese important mo nyina
okay
ba ufi sino a nse wodu sino kro ni mu a ukuk masikwa wodu sino kro ma ofa unifa so a wodu sino kro ni bifia the next town to an so ni say Junasen boy
okay
from Junasen the next town your left air bombe then on the right now call jump mani domain then himai which is Ken Ofurata papa kro mu himai.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, I mean, a neighboring community.
Offerata minister.
Yeah, former finance
minister. Papa free.
Papa free him. Actually, him.
Oh, I see.
The joints of Offerata.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
What
can you album? But to the any album pino. Okay. Into album pay or left.
Album or left.
And if Jenna say all right.
The mama would have album cray and say, my fear couldn't an old
Ama, yeah, mammy, may fear.
Nip couldn't never picking.
What kind of?
Good.
Okay. Ukro ne ni mapuso nticha ubrepa. Anti the teacher ukro ne ni mapuso, ejona ne ni mapuso. So baby a free book. Okay, last week you failed but Bruja so betina mu fine ma.
Yeah.
Okay. Dem show freedom of speech in because you be kwa battle so na say what na edu elections na media foundation for cry as a ranking being intemperate speeches in the ade.
All right. Before some my co-wishes, I mean, quickly share His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the running mate, and the incoming Vice President for 2025, 7th January. Dan Saboa, Accra, and Mame, Yadumbatna Kunaso, Uganda, January 7th, 2025. Na Mema era Chief Julius Debran so Trinkwa last week Wednesday, their birthday. Yeah. And when you 58 years. Fans yes.
For afani na ubia feeling no come for ni papa.
The word honorable na ya na ta use no. Yeah, you're honorable, but Julius is one person. We're very honorable in the to the largest extent.
Monkanichi or
nipa say, and that's what Munyan phones pa. And the about over the week, and as over the weekend, or Transacra. You have some more train quanias and Uncle Shroud no more, what the Indian Yansa, what the baby would maybe a weird dear. Bible said Nippon on Quano, I didn't and qua tintin beside my was a with me at Transacina. Papa ye eni nipa dodo no ano ekoso edan won wet mi akoso ahyo muden apigya dodo no so de agina ba bia Yakopon betima bo ma do masie ye wie ni sa na menchia me amenia ba ko ye Kenneth Adekye, former deputy defense minister under John Dramani Mahama government, and me wie nu ana fe na to wish you no ya freedom of speech in seven.
Yeah, as a freedom not trust ama e hadwen e hampening for.
As ye can freedom of speech, say which obiye to make the one boss swap or can and a constitutional provision, and as a mandate. Na say one man ranimuno, and I say a man ranimuno say ubint mean come casabo and shall we? And so tell Bible crack can send your see nipa wadi nyina ho kwan. Na so budu ba yo se nyini nyina na eden e fata wo. Ti obabi abetnya duru a freedom of speech no anya dwuma. Human right biara do bia ya bobo do constitution ni mu nyina no eye human right ampampa obi anyi ho achi. Na so no kraba ko mu ni say human right bia ni asase su a eye absolute. Be no number some say like enya absolute ko mekan say otwimpo. Enya absolute etre say
right no enya say ye ntimi nkan hye ana say anything to
good ana say obabi abedni apem a sa abre no that right ntimi
emmam
it's made. I'm a very simple example. What right to freedom of movement? Now, if you do a bit of praise for so much, what much you are, no one was said that maybe say Yatopuno, who I would be able to, would mean gradually. At that moment, no freedom now, what to power to the appear with Diano, Yarostino. Until Nudia dance yet, say, yes, we freedom, but that freedom can be limited at some point, and I say it's limited at some point. And obi bia wo kan bia tra ha ya kasa wo kan radio so kan TV so kan ba bia obi nwasem bi na aka ensure that the wo kan no wo nyina so ensure that na apem wa obetimi aba abekire mu ye. If not that, then you have to be careful with your utterance, because even though you have your freedom of speech no, it's one shey ye no anya careful, at some point your freedom or that right can be restricted, and now you ensure na de wakọ wi amanemu and na be hu na yeso obi so obi court adan a was suing for defamation and no say wakaka sa bi agu mu fi na officers mo kan nya nukwe asend ni pe bi agu mu panin say ano ba bi ese ukodu na tenu nkodu ho eni ntini say ekoba ne say wochena okatwu hu asa no anka ne kwampa so na me do gina mere nanu a ebi ana me metnya abi ana court na enemi akoya dwene na makodi bem e wo court ho de ba de mu say dodo na tise ugu mani mase na saafo na so na sante se medin ho atia na the answer is capital no. And now the SARS here say we need to be careful with our utterances. So I will share the position of mirror model, Justice William Atugba, on that ground and say yes, there is freedom of speech, but we need to ensure that freedom, no, that right, and will not be abused. Some of us, that's why I'm very careful with my political communications. I don't just come and talk. I think maybe I can be between my children, my child will be admitted free adeba. Because all can be any monot now be a cofa, the Okan Yan or Brown as Markans who out here in the names of the Okan Yan Grenadier. And what? So, yes, I agree that and not just freedom of speech, every other freedoms or right that young citizen for your one another you enjoy. No, young was we enjoy, but young can who say, I will limit.
Okay, lawyer, more why dear, I feel dear. Me nuna kanaba mo be de mo introduce mo ho ya fe mo to de mo introduce mo openya o she mfimfin.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
It's here lawyer so. Thank you. HIT for you na no pay.
Okay. Na efre o say.
Courage no be.
Okay. We free we represent you Kube.
Look and say.
I refer to me look and say.
Movement for change.
Okay.
Afafranto.
Okay.
Movement. Yes.
Akwaba. To Aswe.
Yes, Efrem Awal Mohammed.
Okay.
Head of Public Relations, the Youth Employment Agency, and
okay.
A member of the National Communications Team of the party. MPP.
Of the party?
MPP.
Okay. Inti yes. Representing
representing MPP. To Osunu.
Because I want to know because the merger no me who say necessary no.
President Kufuor no be hu because metise okase wajiso. Ano say
because mo dada. Enti munye ko me mamu akwa aba. Yeah. So se motumi aba. Enti ye nko achi de flood ya freedom of speech ne de mama ntem ti munya kwan kan bi eno ne de prapra kwa mu atwen mo. Lawyer tufu awie enti mo me nko flood ne so. Lawyer anti afi ne ye hase three topics no. Enti emfa flood ne hase. Na flood ya semi na mukra de minimite nsu betoyi omo se hwe nsu aye benum na ho be ye den no se wonim se weja ankra ha sei no weja hospital de no na omo di treatment plant na si
se no flood ho azana aka
weja hospital de no enyema choki mu enyema choki mu Ghanaian Times say emu aye choked
e would have cried food no be
and ni nyina aka nyama na choki no nti ase omo ayen krochi asase ifa omo to ball agum ewura so efu so ni so ni nyina ma aye choked nti ya nhwe ye na se nsu to o enie ebu nkama fayen ya eni baby aye no nsu no
ya we dey say wanu sie me dey na hamini from the picture ya Ghanaian Times for try a omo dey to front page ya sa wo hwa sebita frachi we wura yi guhoi enye wura wodasara no na pai na sa na pai na afuo
ena kan ye se enye wura se border obi atu
I mean wura ase wura kasa afuo na wo paper ye nanimu ayi nkrofo yi mbako twa foto twa na kama but ya hwa de no yi a se the mekan enye bibia ase afu ba akope bi na se bia na pai na niwe ni nyina tia mani mo so prakope sa agu obibire ya emfuni echiri ade afu nkakran na abedo so se me question say adentina ye tra wo hwe hansa because as on my minimum man bia bekomu a ya chiri kakra but I'm wondering which country bekomu a source of drinking water for the citizens our madwuma ku na hweso edan dan nsuo nimu di nno ne man mafrafra se be atemamfo no mo benya hoden na nkofa yade amre omo ne yetnya transi ahwa asa sensu tena na yekofa nsuo furu me de ba no ya ewura ntret nyefu and we are complaining.
Nobody is complaining. Ghanaian Times na boy enkaye.
See, one more anapa wi anyumra wo motinso because there are people who work there 24/7. Wo mo hu yana. Ewura mi fu ba no wo mo ehu. And the normal circumstances we be efu side me de ben ya wo mu die. To get these things off. And now as usual the normal Ghanaian star we are bad aban dia ni etem ni ehwe ya ni refuse aban ya woni miyan ya aban ni adwuma
sa aban so afa nipa so otua na
anu ntente me ka sa nipa na wo aban de wato ano a wote wono wudumadi ni so be say ensuo no nya adwuma na wo ye no nya se bitafa cho ensuo a wodi bibi ko from mu mani atakoroje na efumbi ewumbi from keke but also the source must be treated
na se Ghana water na okay kan
of course na dey make am come on omo dia because mo na mo tinsuo no we je ensuo yes I mean the portion of timfo so was bamboni bi won meba ko but we wura ne de afu mu ne de eye mu beto mu etimu hu no de na mo na mu mutu fa won se be wura yi ankan fu nu ba bi aye kusu egumi ni atrase ahwam wura no aji nso no mu wafa te be ba butu ne yaya If we back at the Sudan in Nam, I'd bear say, as in Zibian Pun, when I could Mamuso one could do it. When him was now. But then the other issue of set, Yatin Suno, yes, is that was Sunano. Now, said, maybe I had said, me sorry if you are not me premifia. Subject about the answer me, my meetings and influence when I'm in Zoom line was any other your from saying waste management company. Anyone for Ghana first the bed for you so mama for Debbie. Name you. Name on the me say me bola was in the so I my own few and I'm a cotton Zoom. And when you say you can't no. Not then move the home pine depend to some yak. What to ball and the goose when you free over but night and I could wang as a demon and one man away. We know be a and that's a bit of a grand one don't say that or not means when if you don't want on the day. So every buy be no being allowed Ghana but be a wow to one and Nabano. And a wow when you could do some poison wow. What do what I could go. And then one more I encroaching land now say for insurance flood your body mean I say a man for ecosystem down baby and Secusia dan. It is so no as na go for the me was be ametaka me say and man be na go boy and nipa ntimi control no and from an so some from as so ba and them also be them who timi jana hwe stop no say and no how baby me be in Tanzania. In Swata, may yidia many 150 something as at run and na Ashram cra. Yes, in Burundi, Swims and CBS was Sarah, and now you would buy for dear. It is in soon so bah. When him or minds of the way a Ghana and the way in Nigeria and the way one way, ever for the fall.
Could it be that said and soon and ran a fool and ya can be on more my own crouching into Crano? Ghana what a phone ya access ye. Thoroughfare being found court to say the canino or moya no and go to 2 7 years in
I doubt and I doubt. Okay. I doubt because yes we are against the encroachment. But it's wrong, yeah. Encroachment here can so and scrap massively. Yeah, and father could say that will be any gun how bet me the dark rope. And then I watch him put up the damn points you cream. Something now to see that way see. Anyway. They start from somewhere. What the land no what grade this one, what foundation, all your ye. What did you do to stop them? But a transaction
do assembly bet me a control stop work, produce permit, ye then still assembly a bim crowd yes, you're missing an job. And assembly no what me no ya me no kasa say opa wo do opa ye pon me mayan kasa ye maybe. Okay. Na ka nipa nan ye tie ye kasa ye tuka say ko wija na ko say is there a place along or around the banks of Wija no there is evidence of demarcation say a no go area. This how
to say your mind say high buffer into ya indicate say buffer.
Okay. Okay.
And that's a high incident why dance BBS is evidently I will call her. Who I didn't say, I didn't come see one and ya dear this one run up. I see what check. And I'm pamper too, and I said, be a bass, and I said, be a minion. I left her hanging, and I said, Guapa, your cousin, Tinette, my bush was now. Bibisao. You see, young or my young man, young swimmer, and I say, a swimmer for many years, son of Bible can you. Bible so mine to young penny ye gaining ye, so many d ni pet timbedi. A very simple. But see a small man, money as a papa near you be near me and inquire media ye di one. I could assembly are making. If the assembly has taken up that issue, say, yeah, from whatever time that assembly was created. Who said people need not to go, let's say, 200 meters to the river. And until that 200 meters, Nimunu, ya barricade, as we are any my chance, I won't mean cross on Koha. And will be across a couple that I could see some of it, and then I see why. Why would even take it 2 seconds to collapse that building? And I mean, you don't even need any order. Just destroy the building and go away. Because we need to make sure the call. Now, so the common not be anywhere, just how do you go? In theater, you're not asking the idea. And I heard the answer the years in the bedroom at home. It's near Kako.
Ebi wa attempts to more man your phone so say ebia omoye so mo koye demolition nso a election year o ebe lucy vote o ebe say
I agree. I mean sometimes those sentiments play a play but you see And consider the band and my emotions. I mean, I'm one lawyer that will always tell my client that, Master, who comes to don't attack emotions to them because no court looks at you with emotions. They look at you with the reality and the fact and evidence. And now, how I buy a who's and when more brothers and a court and make a more.
Okay.
So what does it? Yes, sir, sometimes we do attach the sentiments into say, oh, and a political year or period or season, a different event, but and also to say, young trust in sham, and then some when ya can say, yes, political reasons, yeah, means when you confirm, they will still be the same person, Moko video. Or Macatra must say, and I go for my bomb.
I buy more,
and I buy my bomb.
That's true.
The same
courage, young kind of saying. Na ayiya mayaya
that's it. Nsem bi say no se tembia sanso beto krata musa na yerbetu yanim se yen discuss ya na o hwa ipro andia ni
okay
na chese boni besie we the foreshadow of June.
And
June na ebeya na eja enti
na sensu no kwa na June wan bamba de so that ni mo
na se June de no na se edu ne pompon so
ayo okay
na no hye se ntrefo no stories ni bo ho a abey routine enti June ni birthday ene me fa kwanche na me hwe de ekoso na me mfa so mfa ntro bibi predict when so said any prediction because any see na no bibi answer cry and science ni sa na besan aba na sure say eno na Ghanaian Times journalist akotro no but it prove one thing pe say we have been misgoverned din besie amambo na ye de share nkrofo nsa no omumbu man yiye. That's the very conclusion of this. Yeah. Omanga na nyankopon na chichirisi ho. O chichirisi ho no de nani su ade hu. Nyankopon na nkasa won a vision and purpose for Ghana. Ano de to ho. Nti amanyosoma yeye nyina ni se obeboa na sa enisu ade hu kese na wo nyankopon enisu mo man Ghana no abedadi. Nti nyankopon hu no hu se timamufo be hia nsuo anom enti no de densu odi brem odi frau no kra ye omu kokko ye omu tuntum e omu fita different ana nam Ghana mu bebre nti nipa sede ne se obehwe su yie na wahwe na ode ahwe timamufo na timamufo nso ehu atomo enu tina tete no omu twa mbra se nsuo bia da ho a 100 meters of the banks since you know 100 meters to the left 100 meters to the right there eni hu kwan say ye bibia wo ho since e be ma nwura ani nnua wo ho na abo nsuo no ho ban se ne be ya nsuo no enwo kra bibre evaporate na nsa nti se o hwe aibu ho dan no abensuo na ma nipa na ye retaining wall to no ne wall na o si no ahye the concrete aya kwa se no de dan no ato aso anyway na che se omo edi tumi show mo nsa so mo mbu man no omo di abro omo di abro 1592
na edi tumi ni show bi nsa ye di asodie bi an ye so
1592 abepum ne se ohwe timamifu a nipa awo hoi on petukeke enye de ye psychology no more can say man will not always just do the right inti institute leadership say leadership no be make sure say nipa be ye dia ese enu nti na ya na de tumi ahye wonsa no na ya say ma obi biti say police near the uniform ashe na uniform no kire say owutumi say ohwe say bibia koso say ne say ko nti say yetna say na leadership efeli enya nyama biti say anesi we insuo na no na ye kan
Yeah.
One wager bridge in Ankasano. Wager bridge no. By 2018.
Okay.
And I mean we say Okwabrane, sorry. Ana se wo koka so ana o cross and left pepepe. Oko two lateral no dia begum. Oko two lateral.
The oko dia than your right rather.
Oko wa left.
Okay.
O by wa right.
Okay.
Oko two lateral no dia begum. Oko two no dia begum sa afele ho.
Dam na Ankasa wa right.
We won't do dam ho.
Okay.
One bridge na insana what could do dam na around two boats. Oh, wager bridge, the main bridge.
Okay.
Wager bridge.
Two boats hono.
Undru hoka. And what failure basro. We could say the bay washing bay.
Oh.
Yes.
Internal lawyer Diana Bemti all failing no. Tambena na who say all failing daytime and anajo.
Bay oh no who say track be out had the betching na basro.
Of
course.
Me frame ni abako wo assembly ho. Otani assembly for na me say na mo hu de ekoso no. Osi wo mo hu na mu ni e ne dia no. Ni mu odu. Ni pia ya so be body wan body.
Okay.
Ba na hwe description ba nyina na kese nipa no wa bankesiem.
Wa frafrantunti na o cancer na
say
no creso
matre be bi ewo
okay
se bi central for there omo wo to me mra mo protect omo so m betimi a find it out aha matre be bi ewo eda so koso aye ka sei enti amre bebre no o shout me say abro leadership e de ball man no ene na manyama we bisi
I see
eno na manisi sa symptoms any syndrome say wade na ekoso esi de oye nu kura tumi ana say de oye nu de kura tumi eta na chi nti stop ya enye yie no
okay
eno ana nipa bebre na ya amanyosem no nso no sabi omu ni suban na yetimi de so oman mu mane yeye because say we DC na won say bibi say ekoso ensem fata the simple thing is say obesi an obe stop it.
Okay.
Yes, stop it. Na se kase ne papa na wo ye ni nti no yapamon. Na wiase nyina hu se President Kufuado ene ni mpanyufo. Omo mpem ye papa, nti ye papa nti yapamon. Na so bo se na certain level of irresponsibility. Ni asheda so de akoye se de oye ni mu oduru nti. Nti bo se na bone nko na ekoso na no ye koye marketor ewo insawem. And also sa brim densu a fan sewem me ko secondary school Ebwa State College Chebi
okay
enti tawa me ko school na udru ho na friend St Christ in you pano na ho ne to ne de ko na densu da ho fa bridge kese da so woni se densu na no pe the America CBC wa no and the akosmo mo si abrosan ewo ho now so be sure be 100 meters from sensu na no e ho na lorry kwan ne da tete development nyina wo lorry kwan na chi
but enei
ya hwedi ana meni omo mo ye construction
na assembly for no omo ko stop work produce
do
they follow up
enye follow up
assembly na bro assembly for ne
enye stop work strong kwa
okay
stop work produce permits no aye nipa ne the permit ni be kire wo a na kire se owon kwan so ye meboa na ifo ne ma permit no assembly nti after work stop work produce permit na say cost work kire se assembly for na ma permit
because your mama permit no
ana permit ni ho no so the bulldozer
o kan say bia say o kotono gu hu na say na o kona say dan yes
ho
say na disappointment no demand
it me question bi o ye ko no so onyo no ne boss na me se ne boss no so o de na ye na me ncha de be 5 minutes na ne boss ne buy na me se boss na be bia o si dan say me se enye de o so wo de na me ka say na me se be bia o se no so anu nti na ya ye your friends retaining wall wa hwe concrete ya ye ne ka na me se de we enye sana mra ne kire say 100 meters so there no a chance free 0 meters yes
ono akra ya risky man so ni bubefu no entimi musa retaining wall
so na ya why the concrete na me se hwe na me se won be bia lord kwanda ade nti na free tete nse wo mi wo hoyi yen si dan wa hada no nkwa freedom me di popo na nipa ba na hwem o free hokoye so permit nti eye saa de no ana ni bebre ya ye pro ne kata se hye permit na brad no akotua
bribe say the otua ne de oje nti no otua ne ka ho
nti onu na otua no nipa no no aban I employ no assembly district engineer district chief executive omu na de omu wo involve nyina sanitation officer ni de nyina na omu ahwa ma na koso no na je so omu je bribe no na say
allegedly
no ana make no na
allegedly
na say
there's no evidence to say to clarify you can say
Enfani so je ya
good na enfani kra say bribe bi anko na just say it is the height of responsibility so what na so ahye ama boni say akoso ana me be say na say nsuo to because den nsuo oda we den nsuo nya nsuo ketwa o hwe bridge ya to afa so na emu wapa inti den nsuo beto 1 2 3 den nsuo me ba ono so de be obefa de obefa ubon say na for the first time yes flat in nsawem ana tetene na ntesa sa na nkra han bia bebre aye hwe hacho o hwe hacho a eye baby atomic no wo mi say no ebesi ubehwa a very low lying area
okay
enti nso na fi pepo ne so ba no e wo channels miensa na de besi nkopo mu
abri pepo ne so
ba kono no
okay
enu nti na free tete we se ni ato atomic hills ni ato afa ashoman ne yesisi dan fa ho ni eja ho na to ho
okay
se ne be nsuo ni ba obenya ne ba bia fa no abesi akọ nso kohwe ho estate for enenfo na akoye na esi o ya rezone and repurposed
brofo mo de brofo yi kuye
enu ti na make say sa brofo no nso no sabi omi amete hei ntimi nsan control sa brofo no nti Ministry of Lands and Forestry Natural Resources
some reason here no problem but all reason here baby because you can hatch na makai baby ah no say me say sorry bi o uncle ba ko sorry for no mo failure once as a river be da ho and the ma be pie do me
yes
o ma failure ma o ma si sorry dynasty nso ni so kese ba ko so ho no na so mo failure omo fele say mo fele kwa mo fili kwa yi mo si river no won fa hen
you na adenti ana ye won panyifo wo man mu ye de mra adwura mutumi so mo hwe se de ye ebe koso na we nyina koso baby o si ware purpose no wa ma ho standards and specifications fe say because a higher insuku aniti no bro no obi be a friend storm drain University of Ghana baby amemiko school our people school now so free registry people ne so ho saneba legon ho basically for onim we so mo gata nkete
okay
and the gata ni bia ye drain kese abeye 6 foot in diameter
sabre no se na ekwasi kokko na ye
Nkrumah
no it's not Nkrumah that built University of Ghana
No.
University of Ghana was built 1949. Is it 43 or 48? Yeah. Good. So, the colonial masters that built it.
Yes, Putin was here.
Okay.
But about 78% of the development now in Nkrumah na be for hall.
No, the design was started by someone.
I'm just looking at it. Not black man. To me, yes, I storm drain.
Yeah, make can be see as
oh, I can't say you.
Can be see as something. Come on, Nkrumah to us for hall. Okay. College of Agri.
So before Nkrumah, but now oh my hene.
Legon hall. Was the main
and I'm saying Commonwealth
registry hona nkasa ana no ano mo ye enti ena mu nyina storm drain na bepem oba konglo ho a hona na central sewage system ewo nyina ko ho hwede si ye early 2000 ana snit ekwesi Ghana hostels
okay
I for her pent.
Okay.
Storm drain be any ho. Meanwhile, it is one of the lowest lying areas. tete no na ye ka no eye standards na nia all hwese wo besi no insist say emra ewo hunie nti hwe ha say so besi dan na ye hu o plan na tre say obeye storm drainer ye mpne permitting ni nyina no no the purpose of permitting no any say ye be ma kwana standards ya set ato ho no ye be di so enso ene ya krono
na ye ni so
eye krono
nya botre krono so de mutimi nka ne pe
de ba amu ye nyina na ba before ye nyina
ya awso na me ka
ma ma wale mra bia wale na ha che
bia wa betre ni enti amu Arizona purpose ya no
na ye enti go ana se bi ye go ye de wa yin timi japa
the medensu dia o kasa ye na ka abante le du ho no ya di market line na da ho ye evidently clear say aha ade wo de see it say wutimi cross free aha emisi ha ya ana papa me atu afọ ho kosi dan wo ho a me sin say wo madan si o 2 minutes kwa na ba ko na timo de yes na wo ba ko si o to mo ne pen ana he do no fo
ba titinu na nua na o mu di market
ya ne titinu nte ne ya create assembly me say titinu na assembly ending say hom and assembly be do say hom our municipal assembly
see a one cannot no answer the machine etutu free ho and that's it ya shofo na mention penny for the kasa na me kasa me that's for this opportunity and Dr. Baumia starting a campaign
okay well eastern region
and in prayer me know kasa one religious leaders in Kufurudia Asia ono mo edin komo because I can say obeshia stakeholders in na ono mo edin komo again obeshia religious leaders obeshia himfo obeshia obi a campaign ye de issues based campaign and ye behwe ye records be ye drew any baby a ye ko ya obetimi afaso a transform Ghana at least ya build the foundation no with the foundation no obetimi ato aso nti or eastern region or 16 regions at a go into was starting official campaign but we saw a vice president into say be a BB isine was sign by Accra or Baba there but for the 75 constituencies in there he has kick started the campaign for the first phase was started Kufurudia on the flats no me can say submission minua lawyer you know me say I associate with his submission as a flat does not know who is NDC who is MPP who is any political party. The most important thing is a natural disaster. Bisani ya ono adi kan no. Oko UK ye hu omo de nansen Lebanon. Wo hwe sene cars kra no a page for the first time omo hu bi visa kra da. Oma storm drain oma ye bibia but Ghanaian Times aye proactive journalism. Me de and I think say I was say bomb abaso. Because most of the time no we say media no will report when the incident had happened. But we the omakoho hwe se edu June July August ensuo no beto bebre a ebema weja dam no ayema eye manso a e wo se ye spile esanse nyesa ya machines na e wo ho na e pomp ensuo no e de bankran no yama eho yema ebesei esan so anhwe na yanya ensuo no mo akra eno ntina ma o mo spile omunim se communities a espele a how mo kase eye oblogo weja new weja and some few other areas around that place enti omako hold their cameras akohwe wo picture na me nyehwe say the main dam no but omo can say because me read editorials no omo can say eye communities are affected by your friends saying spillage no and omo call ya omo hu say ewura afuo ho so meka as I can say Wager Municipal Assembly no omona ade ba ya obo say first point of call Wager Municipal Assembly ombeba na omo start with a relief item then kick out any nadmo it was a Wager Municipal Assembly go as a matter of days and then each year na omo kote sa your friends saying ewura no e free kwan no ho se na be edru baby na etu exactly make say ensuo kwan no baby asa ensuo no aha we say no almost spill wi a ho no e be yama iti kwan e for say fa so ko no ewura no be choko no enti baby a wo se omo ne say within eneni chine ya e wo say Wager Municipal Assembly no
eko na omokoye Ghana Water Company omo nso asudie se omo because omo machines na wo ho se ma e na omo spele ento omo na be spele dia se omo hwe na ba bia nsuo no betimi afa no na nsuo na timi afa. There are considerable work that has been done, especially within Accra. Oshe Kanisha Tembia nsuo to kakra bia e Kanisha obe say first light na ye flood. But ye koye sa storm drain kese e first light no. At least about from kakra for the last 2 years. Onte say why ye ma with nsuo kakra bi. Enti eno kire say at least some work has been done. The we friends odo say for the past 2 years and so because omonso e deselte e ho kakra eno so yente. Aban e wasudie se e se o create ekwan no se o chena bi no se nsuo eto bebre a ebetimi anya ekwan afa municipal assembly no so e wasudie that is aban no that omonso e be make sure se obi ansi dan e wo eye ekwan a e wo se nsuo efa because omuna ma permit na obi ye the minimum crane say sometimes obi timi o si ni dan a no control stop work produce permit with the red no now a trouble hotel no see that no it who say obi e the year so I think that
nipa no o si na otimi control no ya
exactly stop work produce permit now the assembly in the nation it will be kono na yenim say waja adwuma no but will be kono na o si dan na so I believe that the assembly na I assembly it wey the almost start here e was say you bugu esan say baby a yenim say eye nsuo kwan no ehu hia say betima dan say ECG the bibi baya na manage ho menim how they implement it first before say kwakoje omo de baya say before say kwakoje meter no e was say o produce permit see ama o kwan say o say usi dan wo ho ansa na watimi omatimi ama o meter menim say omutimi eye bibi sa because o say NADMO ema o certificate any bibi a kire say ampa obetimi aye so I think say NADMO we dey Ghanaian Times aka de was amoye because we know omo edi picture naba say nsuo toy nsuo no hwe ani da ho kama nsuo toy enwura akof yin eho nyina afa
ena no osisi omo yes pillager eno ye kwan a
nsuo no efam eko so e was say weje assembly no ena make us within enani chine ya e was say omo ko na omo ko hwe ba bia Ghanaian Times ko ye adwuma no na omo di mo ho because omo te ho omo nkote eye saa ewura no enfiri ho se na be ya ebenya kwan NADMO so e was say mo share omo because at least o kan no say o ebia resources ni ho but we there proactively o kona o cultural assembly ne say we adwuma e was say we Ministry of Works and Housing kran e was say omo so ebam se ne be ya at least omo betimi ahwe say bridge bi o ho e was say ye ho adwuma na ya again water sanitation doctor me refer my meeting the new sanitation minister and also Tanonoff Frida
wonya we say Frida ni obi
yeah sorry that's true there's an incoming minister yes enti I say yeah na yetimi ho adwuma se na be ya at least ebetimi clear kwan no
thank you Carrie said the mobile no sa na ye hye no lawyer na chase the next one ye be fa daily guide said the DC for no bwana chief executive so mo mensia hodo mu Minister of Education abaso nti na afi ye making kind comment kakra ye bapa na watu aso ho Patrick Kajiman you're looking good you thank you for the compliment foundation offering free surgery Graft Foundation any contact number unfortunately no but say who come send an important one locations na de my no if you first mail kono betina so offense so St Patrick's Sabia second so be call AGA Foundation Hospital ho na third omaba Santasi Mirafi Foundation Hospital no memo ma ka chemina media mount now on the 4th Agogo Presbyterian Hospital to check your more out or Musa Abatwa. We shouldn't waste taxpayers' money to investigate any corrupt practices in Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's government again, because all the corruption allegations under their watch have been whitewashed. Ablade Fiekuma. So changing public schools uniform and painting school buildings with blue and white colors is what is called changing phase of education. MPP4. How is changing public school uniform to blue and white going to change the phase of our education? I don't think far. Comensa Pillar 2 Dom Kwabinya constituency as a just by election. Lawyer Kwabena Boateng will take it simple. Fantastic Uber for sexual signing. So Ghanaians were told that Dr. Bawumia was the economic wizard and messiah who was coming to transform the economy and bring about growth, jobs and prosperity for all. But when he eventually got the opportunity to manage the economy as chairman of the economic management team, he turned out to be totally catastrophic and has supervised the most abysmal economic performance. And after supervising the collapse of the economy, he has suddenly gone mute on the economy, which was his claim to fame. Nasco Fufu, sister, yeah, please. Oh, I lost Nasco there. He was making an appeal. Nasco, too bad. Myra will message in Unwa Fabre. Kwame Nkrumah for change. The NPP government used Dumso as their campaign tool against John Dramani Mahama during 2016 campaign. Now they are telling us that Dumso doesn't exist. It clearly shows NPP is heading to a position nothing can save them. Mad Lion Hafuhidiemu. Good morning, yeah. Please ask the Afrafrantoman for me. Must we always blame politicians instead of us to caution and blame our technocrats, planners and sanitation officers in our municipal and district assemblies? Ampabe Kwejo and under whose supervision these people you mentioned are working? Is it not the government? Okay, teacher say oni ba ko no timi musa question no na enya wo ho no. Alhaji Fatah Obizo says good morning. That's all I can say. Okay, good morning. Yeah, say Macon Golden. No, Ghanaians vote for Bawumia never to come back to power again. GM is better for Ghanaians. I don't know, but Princess Ramad Ouattara, my greetings to her while he's a great communicator. Okay. Nasco Matraya, I'm still not getting your message. James say, Ibimu de buy na ipushi in a koye. Inti dachimbiya mi hupa mekaya mau. Kwa kukuma obaya, good morning. With all due respect to my Bosumchi MP, Honorable Education Minister, the new directive of painting our school block with NPP colors and also changing their uniforms will not improve education. The teachers are struggling. They should rather improve the teachers' conditions of service. The chop is too much in the NPP government. Courage. But MMDCs, Municipal Metropolitan and District Chief Executive say education is the assessor into Yemo Minister will say.
Yeah, me that's it.
Okay.
But we say papers need a brain reported on Minister the engagement with MMDCs no.
Okay.
Make kind of just say Minister at one suffer MMDCs. So no be more updates.
Okay.
To bring them up to date, they are abanyawo education sector ho. Na me bisa mo say na enye MMDC is more na Baba report to minister say your district no education vision na wo share no say na ekoso ho. Because 1592 I thought say we've been working hard to decentralize.
Okay.
Decentralization no ebeboa ama local development akoso. But we are one of the evidence to prove say decentralization anya juma. That is one. Esan is OSHA for all these years no, particularly more pronounced in the past 7 years no. There has been over centralization at the Ministry of Education. Over centralization in saying bubu. Say a year textbooks, say a year uniforms, say a year technology yadema students, tablets na say for, and I say a year laptops yadema a teacher for. like bibia no abaye ministry centered. Meanwhile, the ministry need the na ka now develop policy and the broad policy directives. Na the implementing agencies no through their district offices aye implementation nti eno aneboa ma district economies ni so eden ekoso nti for example you say you taught tablets ama school for 260 districts and municipal agencies ayewo assemblies ayewo Ghana no na ya to ni nyina wo Nkran Central na ya distribute akomo nti bo said the economic activity around sa tablets na ye to students no district no enfele ba kokra na o share decentralization policy no na yes ye move away from over the years na district education unit and say or share some of these things e ma no koso wo ho nti e ba no to say infrastructure honorable minister ako display this is e born say money here. Yeah. Yes, you say lawyer Chum, right? Yeah. A contractor. Ewo baby to say yellow crobbo.
Okay.
Shooter. Say district assembly, district education unit no. Ministry na say education policy no. Say near person infrastructure no eye.
Okay.
Now district natam with all the specifications. No more ma adverts. Now contractors within the district no abede no more select lawyer Chum so no the best contractor per ni de buy no na lawyer Chum anya award of the contract na what district ho no employ boys labor what district ho or no to cement wo district ho no de ton cement ho na odesi enu na ma district no ekoso. Inti at that point no somewhere see by 25 e yellow club eye DC no an MC no ana no ba be minister policy na mo de to ho no me district senior timi aye
okay afa ho na je senka de share so municipal na no the contract ne kra bema because omo wo committee to say there wo parliament na works and then committee yes. Works and construction right
we na yasia floating
works committee okay
your floating bed okay. Na awa supply furniture wo district ho or a carpenter nan papa a carpenter into one furniture mo ya be 30-40 years out me year furniture no so abede no so supply furniture ya de good classroom hono
okay nti nanka che say district na omo ye nti rather na omo na beba bebo minister ma nti wo ni say aye twabutuo
sana koye
sana wo hu no
ni nyina so ye procurement induced issues na ye kana nti be hwe no na district hono economic activity bi ya sheda nkoso carpenter ho na adwuma egu mason ho nya adwuma anya contractors ho enya binye na edini nyina ama wakra enu ti na isi abeye necessary say minister no mu be update MMDCs the people na president amomutumi say local development no e show mo nsa no omo ana sisi minister no na ebo mo amani o MMDC no ono ye in charge of development at the district level at the local level
okay
sisi no ba bebo amani ono mo ni ebo amani adani ebutu ya dani ne konwa wo ho flat we nyina na honorable anchematen kire say ekwan na ye fa so di bu man no enye ye because approach ni nye into decentralization proper decentralization one of the key things are obe making sure say be se be ya at the local level no obia chefa wom obia benya wo benefit bibia ye no akra ministry wa hwe se honorable na po abreso Matipoku prempe some the uniform for by 2018 striped
okay,
brown stripes bino
okay
se nipa ba ko pen the contract no man no
nanu eye adwuma did they work
question no
because me to other media platform ka say this is the second time yes assistant uniform
yes
and then I ask myself we mu no ye dey ma JSS for na ta gray stripe and no come anwan mo
basic into
basic and I will see a basic
basic wa
into awofo no mo toy no eno anomo sia besesan.
The question is say o person the uniform for eba uniform for ba na 2018 ya the for ba and the catch Ghana for ne say na ye frɛ no kokonte ne nkatenkwan
ti ne pa no
yo eno ne de ema confidence no enhye da ni ho because side to ne senatinity say ema ye uniform no ben private school for de no eno ti na de sa strapped one ne ba ya ye catch Ghana for say
awofo na omu niska na ye tua bibia ma omu excuse free no yes ansesa uniform say awofo akwala ni school atade ne nyada brown no ni tin no kra say akwala bi de hu atete am wa joso apempam enu ko confidence o she di ko school
yo
but awofo na o niska nte ye tua ring na ma no yes on san fa afi de ye tua books ka chew but tisika koto uniform for
but obehwe no the biggest incentive masanya ma we koso procurement obakodi akire ya si so sourcing ne akoyi nipa baako na the contract amano no into because of sa incentive in procurement no into bia wan hwe ya bedru pambi minister bebe bia the uniform for beba into me mfa so ko wi akire no so ya see 20 classroom block classroom block na se me kan bi
kind of quick na men
yes
o see a kokan just by election
eba ne sen
a part of the transformation.
You
talked about confidence and also the confidence.
There be. I said, make a simple platform be suma. Omo yes, I mention no sign. But nyamani be one na person e yasefem. We transform a structure no. ANC be fitting structures. Usuko painti mamento.
Say eno no mo say okay. Sesi ano ebi amo anti communicate na communication edi kan ba ye na se. Mo fa ni say esi dada e ho nyina ye be painti omo sente sa. Na sesi ano fofra transformation of structure fofra omo beti no. Eno mo be painti no blue and white.
Eno mo enya color bia say all colors.
Oh, kwasi kwate enti fa.
No ejojura ho.
Kwasi a church me.
But minister na sem no kan no. Any dia kwesi aka no classrooms e organ nyina your color you paint no
okay
obehwa odi wani hwe kan enye amanyo party bia color sisi ye be convert abaye no nso amanyo se na afi the classroom we na see ye blue green we na see ye blue no say na kwa bibi but enche
it's just blue and white
but enche ubon se say ye la chum so party ba or so yes they green and white Sava Frantoba yes they yellow and white there be
I see okay thank you
you focus on the things that matter fundamentals no any here you see classroom wa esefata ana isuo to wi abo school for benya ba bia tena esua de ni you see bia emetita
wa say wow
yo me that's me jere say menua no he's speaking out of ignorance into my fanche no nanka
me call personal
okay. So you because you see when you okay so it's a abia yeah my chance
thank you
but I'm saying that the education minister Bekayem okoye presentation at the MMDCs
okay
schools now all transform no within the domain of the MMDCs
okay
now yanya funding from World Bank
okay
yes JSS concept no any primary school yes JHS in the primary school yes school bit me for 1,000 people at a go your science lab mako in the schools
I have been to one concept your friend is saying
I know your friend saying the STEM
STEM
yes STEM
okay it is STEM or basic schools
exactly basic schools
nam first okay
starting from KG
basic nam first STEM no SHS level
this transformation even started from KG
okay
KG no ko kwabenya sisia enkola brown and white with your friend saying Saito school no eko smart primary school kwabenya sisia
okay
KG kindergarten you started as a pilot ankwala wo ho a
some can smart school now what goes into the smart
exactly.
school
so your friend say the science technology and innovation engineering and innovation.
How is it different from we are
starting from the basic level. Yes, starting from the basic level.
First, me person the oshe any better as say mami bi ona ne base mami cost STEM school ana mami ne se me person me ba no cost STEM school.
Yes.
The on cost STEM school need your cost STEM school no dey na nsonson
ye. Okay. So oshe eye time a COVID buy no schools are e won kran ha ana omo eko schools ana eye apapa no enkola ni tifie kra na ye kira omo ade online na keka. So you say yempe bibia ebetimi because ochina bi is a problem be background na remotely ebetimi asua de.
Okay, that's
so it started from KG say yenhwe say akwala pese oya IT expert or pese oya engineer or pese oya ya on starting from basics any abrochiri omoye ne pepepepe.
Nti sabri se metewase akwala o STEM school so yes. KG kura or share the course nani so ade hunu na se.
Exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, not all.
And a computer na esi akola na nim nti na yes STEM.
Or share nani so ade hunu from there. It will go dwabia. Yes school no back wo.
Na akola na STEM school ni bi ni ho no. Ade omu de omu ni ani so ade hunu.
Baby, and I make a choice we're building thousands of them across the country.
So why do we have to specialize a bit? We say we mu dey STEM into only special. Ebi akola na onu so no owo you may sit down look no. Onu so onya owani so ade.
We are building thousands of these schools across the country. We have got World Bank funding.
Okay.
Yeah, building thousands of these schools. Here replace DA school no ni LA no local authority and district assembly schools no. So ehu ya say was say oni MMDCs etna secretary say manya funding to construct these schools. Must start first one.
Funding and aban enya funding.
Aban enya funding. Say on a minister, so definitely he will meet them. Yanya funding to construct these schools. Ya start busumtwen.
Okay.
JHS no.
Okay.
Ya ye school no. I bet me afa nipa 1,000 at a go within a community. It is a community no ho school no ebetimi afa mu nyina. Ye si school no abrosan etoso miensa. Abosan etoso miensa no ebetimi afa nkwala 1,000.
Okay.
Again, ya equip school with science laboratory. Any bibia akwala ni behia ede aye.
Okay.
Again, ye wia akwala no se opeso fa career path bi ekosua science, technology, engineering. Yes, schools so 11 secondary schools so 11.
Okay.
Across the country. Almost ebetimi aye. Accra ha ye wonu bako Wager, bako East Legon.
Okay.
Oko Akrodia yawie ankwala no class started.
So boase.
Yes.
Inti funding free World Bank aba.
Yes.
At the World Bank for no can say ministry no pen on for contract in a manner. Because the entire courage say ye would decentralization structure.
Yes.
Inti ye nim say assembly and a contracts. Assembly ya
enya assembly there are some contracts in
yes. Because se banu ti say aduane adi ko schools a one say people have said say aduane a yeso amu free nkran de ko wale yeso amu free nkran e de ko na abre and can have wrong millet ho so gumo but as a centralizing in it and no your no problem say over concentration okay teacher let's go.
Yama contracts for people to supply schools with food and no na no nkrofo a wona omo edi nkomo a omo kan say omo supply food but ebi a omo sika ne mai they are in the various districts omo supply eduane no ho. Supplies are different from all the districts across the country. We invited Omoba and Kraibe demonstration we interview they tell you some are saying that almost spokesperson from Volta region. You remember?
But
almost spokesperson from the Volta region.
Our voter, but contract near the man who voter education and
the man or building or
good
or building or even Ministry of Education or building or buffer stock because buffer stock supply. It seems we are buffer stock a centralized office. Office the second office.
So then you get the point of his over concentration or you still don't see
you see about procurement. Young school nothing. You enjoy about this procurement because you see yes school at idea
and yes procurement in keko or say procurement ne nam so ema corruption breedy. That is his point. If procurement in a quanke
school now, you see ye basic schools, you see bako e obosomtwe.
Okay.
Ye JSS I 4,000. Or more ya painting school no blue and white.
Okay.
And kwala no she entire blue and white.
Okay.
With tie any bibia or more sua de elho. We started it last year. Sa school no.
Bosomtwe nemu de school de is it girls?
Bosomtwe girls wo ho. And a STEM JSS no so ho. I have the video. It's even on my.
The girls or
the girls. Media has kick started.
Okay, so we just tell me and no na between secondary school.
And a complete V shape na see.
What do you mean by what do you mean by education secondary school?
Baby,
anyway.
Are you query how I V shape
on how Jache one couple some secondary school that they built.
A new school.
Still no can. Jachi.
Yes.
You read them when there was a second school for Jachi from second.
Yes, Japas, mighty Japas is
Japas and Champe, a bit me education. No one in secondary school.
I know your private school and it still exists. And your private school.
And you also.
Or make it be that one because not clarity.
Okay. So now you have the clarity. Can you go on?
That one.
Yes. And I make us say, Musumchi girls no. Yeah. A V shape.
Okay.
I see ya bakusi pasenke bakusi wager higher. The same V shape no enye to say but a V shape.
Okay.
But the entire school no V shape.
Okay.
But our girls dormitory, boys dormitory, 10 science labs. There will be a complete senior high school.
Okay.
JHS no. You started we know with the same musumchena and started JSS concept no. But you see baku jabe. Ye painted CC Amino because I was in Jabi even yesterday.
Right.
Blue and white.
Yes, blue and white.
Okay.
And schools in schools are ye basic frono. Yes time school now. A refer nipa 1,000 at a go no. The funding to construct. I will call northern region. Yes, see back what chamber.
But they're different from
no courage Pacho.
Different from the 10 STEM schools now.
10 STEM schools are different. We just na make am say nipa ni wie na o person we engineering. Na o wie dwabe STEM school na o person we engineering na ordinary a kire say we oba na wakọ Bosomtwi Girls Senior High School na o continue as an engineer. Career path no ho na dey best start. From JSS no. Say oye be ma obetimi aba abomusu.
Okay.
Na wabeye because abumusu ya anasa kwase in the your friends I have already
painting no
minister mix
we are changing the face.
Yes.
We all heard the minister.
Yes.
But now no mo say enye all.
Yeah, because the clarity that has come they say you see fufro na you be man a new touch.
Okay.
What you say you be no
fufro. Na pacho sa new touch no and also peja quality and enye sunsan so bi and also the quality be back.
Very well because sa school na Methodist primary school na wo jabe no. Omo ni modern science lab.
Okay.
It's not there.
Okay.
But sa school you see it was 6 science lab, modern science lab.
No, I'm asking say painting no.
Color painting make it
blue, no. And also nyansun so be what quality of teaching and learning.
Just to make it your friend saying your father say a better a unique school.
All right.
That is it because we share enye ibia because we share send me odi kan no. Okomete this omo share yellow. Oko Islamic schools are omo ntade a omo share. But first me obi a share dey bako. But to differentiate Roman 4 say omo share white. But first in Jesus no na obi a share atade bako.
There be tete pa no na ye colors na wo keka.
Rollins exercise. Exactly. Rollins exercise man yes teeny pan the whole Ghana. And then later when Kufuor came they said the churches came and said that they will want to move back to tete dia na. And e ma omo kwan and omo here. So Islamic schools in public government school are DA no. And I make us say we are replacing it with the new schools.
Okay.
Yeah, the see for
blue and white, brown no cry. It must have boom future na chintin time. But blue and white, so it's movement maintain.
The environment now.
Okay.
It tells you that akwalano ni hube ni cry because it's still going there no. Primary JSS in primary.
Okay. I'm not talking about the uniform. Uniform ne the akwalana the basic but structure na you painting in blue and white. Make us say the brown no cry on na
glasses nkwa.
Yes,
I'm mentioning where it is. The pictures now, Minister, in the glass, no way. I have been there. And I make us a window. Nothing window glass on the glass. Just to give it a unique Uko Probia. Omo Ejusu, for instance. Omo Ejusu model JSS.
Okay.
Model JSS different from JSS Ejusu, but it has been there for like 10 years.
We said that actually ye beba be as a pilot bibia ebe connection and say ye no model name 1 2 3
you started pilot no and who say e betimi take it off and until now I started here you see secondary school so nko STEM secondary school makuma 10.
So now it's about the rest of the secondary schools across Ghana. We have
built a lot of infrastructure in almost all the senior high schools across the country. Yeah,
because almost all the secondary schools do science.
Yes, yeah, expanding. Okwa, baby, to say Accra Academy. Engineering. Yeah, the car cry, yeah, to ho, yeah, Bibia, yeah, to me, Eddie Abeshahwa, Accra Academia. Engineering center now.
All right.
Okwa, baby, to say your friends are Aflao sa day senior high school now na 20% complete or Rebecca say oh my you know so school has also been transformed into a STEM school your friends your school no your design science lab akoho your day boys dorm girls dorm aka ho Aflao omoye no this is senior high school.
Thank you me uncle na yenya kwan kan just some 2 minutes
education we are switching to blue and white. We are painting all the schools to give it an attractive look. The word is all the schools. The last time I checked, sir, obi betene de obi kan ya, I say PR ro kasa na no phone. Na education minister na mo on ministry ni shane nsa no. Abetene say David say na tie na minister na mu nkasa nyi na PR bakatro say the minister na kan say na say mu an ye kan mu nya de na minister na kan who is in charge between your audition and the PR or the Nkwasi Kwarteng, right?
Yeah
between your audition and Nkwasi Kwarteng, who is in charge at that particular ministry? Your audition na in charge. Your audition when master mononso na makotu ademan was they are painting all the schools. That
so the spokesperson has come with further and better particulars. That's all.
I was just laughing. The minister is the one in charge in the ministry. And so we make someone not to offer one. And the minister no.
Oh,
yes, I agree. The primary statement is free. I've been Nkwasi Kwarteng and Bianca Baye. Nanka minister no be kasa that say na chere. And it's a same because the policy is with the minister. The policy directive a minister na ana etu sana mo na nye sabita fa PR ana ekutu sana mo. Enti minister na ni wasama memeje no pa na memede ba not the Nkwasi Kwarteng.
Oh,
of course. I mean, anyone because I don't carry weight change
because you want to be diabolic.
I'm not being diabolic.
Mischievous?
No. Because I'm not the carry weight change because you got in here. Because you got in and
no na wala chose. And the who can the woman minister no see any pa.
But minister na kasa na no afu.
All right.
I don't you make am baby as I make am say I mean the minister has never said anywhere. After that pronouncement, they said enough for me. One kasa, another one came upon the point here. So whatever he said stands. The okay be able to know and design. Sankaya no kono be kasa oh handman can you know said number some there. Then you go for the PRS own. No mo so make kan hwene there can ni gina brane. Ana kwasi kwati there so no bon pupam. So I will go by which means worse. Now me didn't want you on ya.
Yes sir.
Me pasa me amini pani na sebo for duchumuti asese. White and blue and white is white and blue. Ofu busun twin de na busun twin me so me constituency ha na me NDC party members we dey me kasa me say. onko bosomtwe nkuru atwa ho chia kuta 67 communities ene bom ye bosomtwe constituency on fan free be poso nyame ani ho ani se nkuru dwuje che won na ase atobia se wia ne nkuru ne ani nkuru kuma ahye won na wuduru se bitafra che basic school ne primary school mu ya hwenkan tra wo se maintain se mo se ba ko design se ya gongonteni de ben se tiam pan no se de ben ye maintain no a if we say baby anipa no tina mu se bitafra to futuro.
But Roman schools are operating with white.
Relax. Baby anipa na tina mu what in futuro. Etinifita ni bi die is a no go area. In na case me no can say be say na po ba na po change uniforms. Then I sent you most move from one day to a different one. Bakuna buy and function what is causing or calling for this new blue and white uniforms? Then I call for the new one.
Confidence.
Again, confidence. Again, confidence. Squat are people will get through you, yeah. People will say, "Been a crying jury." Now, not to what was it? Had the news say, was it? They are hailing the transformation that he's doing in education. MMDCs. Now, woman hail you, one be the best hail you. One be hail you. Now, here. And only just last week, publication we buy. I almost Ghana education quality out of 183 countries. Yet also 125. Now to say quality education ever from pa. Ya this year. And I said, addition mudro no enkonim. Na somewhere before say group we this report we ban. Many people be akabi. Me twuma kabi. Na mama nka se ba komcho. Mama ya ohwe science and math quiz is. Professor is it Kaufman? Good. Oni Bolare ye interview bi na Bolare busa and say the opinion on free education was say I solve only one problem, which is access. Now quality education there answer it. Now this education, say young men go wuram you on the akurum. And me no tell ya say. Akwala bi okọ secondary school e pan of exams. A bit more coin without writing examinations. But so far say the children so far say one two they are all going to the next grade. We do grade you can say the second like if we form one or from two obeko. What is what exams is one exams obeko bi. And you expect the children to come out and tell you, say, they have been transformed. There will be no transformation as you are calling for. Transformation is not just about building blocks. It's not about changing uniforms. Transformation includes the quality education that we are giving to these kids. So, see, I can say, yeah, we can't afford to be a child.
And how I know a final last.
That's fine.
Yeah,
okay. Where parliamentary document. December 2023 was the report of the Committee on Education on the 2024 annual budget estimates of the Ministry of Education, December 2023. Report. Now, maybe kind some few pages be I can send you a first page I make page page 15, paragraph 9.9 or say outstanding examination fees. The committee observed that the ministry which is the Ministry of Education owes WAEC an amount of 129,839,220 an outstanding examination fee for 2022. According to the council, the debt has severely hampered the operations of the examination body as it has not been able to pay the services rendered by the examiners. And here back, what sign issues no reason doesn't. Issues with debtors, publishers. Books near that the buying the teacher for any school for you. And also say I can say a buying do a car or say the committee observed that the indebtedness to the publishers has crippled the operations of the publishers as only 20% of the monies owed to them have been paid. 20%. That's a buying do a car about 80% of their debt. And then utilities to secondary schools. A year woman can hear some so some a boy so much yes, said Momutia Ninko. What do not you are? And just last year, why I would hold over 200 secondary schools results. At the young quality the AI national exams, and the phones echo them or exams. AI and independence. I knew adwene mu phone ana obo a question ni shemu na dey answer it schools mark 200 ni akire
na dey invigilators so allowing kolano so
no
because so culture ye bo say chance
there is no quality system. There's no quality system. And some of them say if he says he's transforming education, there is no quality in the thing that he's doing. Because how on earth them be there students be 100,000 500 now schools mark over 200
but examination body be from so I said no any ministry na
examination body be na
so I ke for na akwala mama na ma or the foreign material invigilator one recruit invigilator
yeah invigilator be a good school be a teacher na we are the ministry of education of course but make sure me
who recruited the invigilator. The internet no so you don't want to be no command.
Oh yeah, we are talking about education.
No, I'm asking you, the internet don't want to
exams. I'm relaxed. Yeah, the remember one fi say. Yeah, the sorry, me said the more. Yeah, the remember one fi say.
Okay.
They are part and parcel, they work together. Say it after why want to take questions. Yeah, got to on the team level not take questions. But the blame what the blame I have a trend. They're trying all premises. And our premises one of your children, yes, one not me, what my phone now, extra enjoyment. At your comment, and this a force and home crowd back over them. I copy them and the schools of Brahman. Everything is a friend, my mother, and I appreciate Mono, and no more doing on the children of Heno, no more copy.
Okay.
So all this is pointing to the fact that if you say you are transforming education, my word to another education is that a matter of messing in your building classroom and painting its MPP colors. No. The transformation should descend to quality education and ensure that our body could be a. But now the products coming out are nothing to write about.
May I say, our own now can rebut because you're quite because they're all kind of 3 minutes, yeah, quite just so, or China.
Okay, so before I just maybe 1 minute,
I'm serious.
Global Youth Development Index, at least we've seen an improvement. In 2016, Yaranki 129. Check the Global Youth Index. In 2016, Ghana was ranked 129 and then 125. Listen, so that's one. Mr. But it's better. And you better. Who time you're ranking 129 and then 125.
First step on you better in 8 years.
So, but also you are deteriorating. You are telling us that your education has safe. That's one. Two is that the last time I measure literacy rate and even your friends say digital literacy was in 2013. We check the report now. Almost say check the literacy rate in this country. The last one was the 2013 your friends say figures no year. So any figures in the hall. So if they are to do it today, it tells you that you bet me at aqua your friends say aqua from an answer at least you bring improvement actually send a no. So let's just leave it as such. Just ochina ye kwatoaba NDC for say omom participate esan say omom feel say minim say omo do omo etita be kwa komo obi nti omom contest there, that's fine because they have a candidate for 2024 elections. But almost say they do not want to test that candidate for this by elections because omonim say candidates no ebe perform abysmally. NDC has always forwarded. Original chairman once contested and he was the worst in terms of NDC records in AFSA. Just so so I know you're very important. Again, Osha by elections now. The topic for discussion is a former MP is coming back. The former MP no, when you're just a former MP, this is a former MP or buyer. Your man opportunity as deputy roads minister. Through that, he was able to really help or assist or juma within the Ejuso or Ejuswa ya juma be brave in terms of roads in the Keka home. So, but now regional urban roads director, engineer when he was the regional urban roads, when Timmy and Fak Pine back, not even graveling of any road within your friends saying the district and farmer But obey MP within 4 years now. Obey deputy minister for roads. No, obomodi the rest a quite be ekoi. So it is a credit to this government. Say abino an opportunity to be able to do this. This someone I know closely. In 2016, I have worked with him. Me call Okrase. Almost all the settler community I own. He took me there. Me know more Juma. At least it me we need some polling stations within that place. So I know the place very well. And lawyer Kwabena Boateng, an executive second vice chairperson of the constituency. Why Juma over time? What's the constituency all his life? Also Juma. I believe that the people of Ejuso and the enthusiasm because if you say me bano me that's the first point of call. Offer constituency now from Japan constituency asotwe achakrom ni nakeka. The enthusiasm ne obi can say you believe say I was say ye dey Mr. Anasa lawyer Kwabena Boateng eba sene beya obetimi atoa adwuma jonkuma ehyiase no. Also Aduomi did not contest the primaries. And Kebia oba primaries in na olusu ya. Na ya can say
thank you.
But unfortunately, ono
thank you our lawyer 3 minutes.
Kwa mama and demis.
Akafra. Was it 3 minutes?
Anyway, so yeah, I just by elections.
Okay.
As it were, the NDC decided to say, file my candidates now go to 2024 elections, and call for the by-election. Rather, on causing you and preparing who year for the 2024 general elections, which is reasonable. I mean, Sabita Fat and yet idea for so but by Ramuma. Nanka na elections the end one care and not and can December. Nemu de yempa yempese besi na asienti na abaputu prumanya say ye kope bibi esi anamo eti ye kan say mbona ye de akot December na no one yeguso ayeyo nemu in between there we will not do anything. So I think it's a lot of no it's not so. You see even the by elections na ye kwa win, but if you look at the results we perform better than the MPP in the sense say NDC scores are ye as the elections are now baswa the winning and the by elections are results you improve more by elections MPP there and but I mean the time is too close to go for by election with a candidate and also spend money again or resources again for the main one just about 7 months or so or 6 months but now back to the MPP there echo MPP ni mapa me amina pani also do me air contest independent and I'm assuming MPP your final rally minim kru kom years we no benzo ba ko bia bisiase ba ko ejusu ba ko bia me hu minim kru kom ye no so na do kasa beta ba mi anso kasa na wo mo kasa ye mu no ya ade ba ko me fafiri mu no se sampanimfo no ye no o mo nsua hwe politics mu if sadia tom wo for me na kamene sampanimfo mu dina platform so kasa wo by elections asia na se mu nipa bi ko independent he has left the party for Afrofanto. He is an opponent.
Afe enye NDC for na chenechira Afrofanto nako.
Okay, he is their candidate. Contesting regional elections as regional chairman. In the name of Afrofanto.
Time. Kasa na ya on for say me misa question. Wo to bi kasa na ube rem. Ye na bodo.
So, I wish I do me ko independent. Ebisi for me na
free party no.
Yeah, for me papa ya na wada ne cornerstone some penimfo ya Dr. Bawumia na kufu adisa ko dina for me na ato ayam for me
didn't leave the party one day party no
ato ayam pia bia awa be ko emu ministers to some mane no kromo was se kufu ado pe se Bawumia person pe ya do beko am ko ko di kunu afi o parliament am ho akire mo mu gu ase no mudim ne kade ko hia ne kwaso na ko nyama trans that might in parliament money wasem na mutani ebi na ko sa to mbiem now as we speak also do me on no see MPP ni amutimi ka so nya MPP ni
o se onye MPP ni bi
aya wo de mate
awa
he's peddling a misinformation.
He disagreed with you but one
misinformation we yi le ho afiri mu
enti also do me air independent and ma so party nza ko yi nipa but the prayer woman say ya what see adwusu a from na body e yo do me mfama
boy
anu na wo musuro no wa me se dey to from na na beto wotena e wo diso visa na na pere mi tie radio bi na wo say wo mo na bia ko gina diso na o buze buze nkrofo na se na ba na ya se mi tie nipa 20 90% dey do me it's like you couldn't get a bam no musuro but you see
I say, okay, my lord.
Yeah, God.
I just so.
Okay.
The echo so them the papa.
And saying yes, Obi Adrian
Obi say Ghana for are waking up.
Okay.
In some more Kenyan ne say ejuma pawura betwa so.
Omo ka chere wan.
Papa do me.
Oye munipa.
Papa edu me.
Oye munipa.
Oh, say Yewura Alanche Martin edit to just say yeah, as a party, as a movement, we've not decided to sponsor parliamentary candidates. However, everybody is free to be motivated, to be inspired. To be inspired. Anna, Yewura Owisu Eduomi say, Anamona la netuno. Eyanamo krojin ononso. Obili so to say yen wetu. Anamo ben. To go independent. To go independent. But before then, no, publicly. And then one seminar say one contested in the primaries. No, he could not because he publicly declares with the party. No, exactly. So no, so he could not. Now, NPP primaries. Then our can say on your party baby. Good. Now. If you can publicly say NPP no, Pacho say no, wakase me wasafantana. Baby. And so I say. For me now, when fi party no. Baby, he didn't. Party constitution say. We declare independent. We declare independent, and as also supporting Obi other than MPP candidate. But he didn't publicly say that. I am right, but President Kufuor say onim say oyafa franto so yichiri na say President Kufuor all the one nipa no pretend this afa franto ni honene. Did suffer from Toho. That's a good credit. Now, we are our so Casa Wahano. I want to say 2016 only honorable do me and your operations be Momo concrete to did you say Papa ni a grassroots person? I'm an MPP person. Honorable do me at that time. Ejuma Pana or Yanko Shira no man couldn't dear. Nafabe twaso maximum for senior or friend. Thank you. Courage Mobi, Deputy Communications Director, Movement for Change, Awa Mohammed, PRO, Emma Youth. Oh, awa, Mamempo. Oh, yeah, His Excellency, Mr. Mayor, noble lady, I would former High Commissioner to South Africa. Oh, Kumasi, Bebiano, Michelle. Exactly, Mimpo. Awa, Mohammed. Anna, Lawyer Chumberima, and a player that wants a papa, Papa, is what you child, you know, Meda Zelvugase, or Matadi, fair, Zelpamami, Nama. Kamfo azela mao say oba wo be mao sisi ade azel opam rare by azel vogue enu ye mema de eno no Ghana ha ya obedwudwu amana fatal friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 na utimi ni so de oba pa wani tua the hair mama ba ko pe Z Nails and Beauty enyi papa jesu or Spenters Eco Bank echi ho ape or TikTok or Instagram and so Z Nails and Beauty aka the hair mama ubenya enyi papa ewo ho friend 055 3837201 mame enchia Uncle Kumsen Johannes Fabrics ewo Mokola Cowlin anope onehana me mamu good morning. I was for me din de yakuna manyame sha se wo hweye nyame adomu a ochina
Adekye Nsroma besiaba.